Jeanette. Je suis la première assistante sur le film d'aujourd'hui. Oops, okay, hold on. What I meant to say was, hi, my name is Jeanette. Say hi, Jeanette. I'm the first assistant director on the shoot, and the reason I was speaking French to you is because the setting for our film, as you can probably guess, takes place in a little resort town in the south of France, and I was just having a little bit of fun with you. We are going to get started shortly, so I just need to do some last-minute camera checks, though. Bear with us, please. I need my cameras up all angles, please. Excellent. Okay, when we shoot a big action sequence like the one that we're doing for you today, we need multiple angles. We need low angles. We need high angles. And we have even mounted some cameras inside some of the vehicles themselves. The thought being, of course, the more cameras that we can use, the better chance we have of getting everything that we need in just one take, which makes our director, Mark, a very happy man. So as I said, bear with us. Diana, we're ready down here in 5.
All right, Jeanette, are these people ready for some action?
I will ask, you guys ready for some action? That's a yes, Mark.
That's what we want to hear. All right, Dave, let your drivers know it's go time.
Got it.
All right, hey, everybody. Today we're shooting a big car chase sequence like the ones you just saw for a brand new action film set in the south of France. All you need to know is that our hero's in the red car, and he has a top secret envelope, and everybody else is trying to prevent him from leaving town with it. That's the scenario, people. It's a beautiful day. Dave, are we ready to go?
We're all set.
All right, Jeanette, slate, please.
Valet chase, sequence 7A, take 1, Mark.
All right, guys, here we go. My countdown. Director's action in 3, 2, 1.
Action! amazing. Let's make sure we got it. Up in the booth. Diana, did we get it? All right, we got it. We are moving on. All right, Jeanette, I want to check playback while we set up for the next sequence.
Just give
please.
us a second, okay?
All right.
Split car's wrapped. Go ahead and get it out of here.
All right. So, what do you think so far? Yeah. We promised you action, and that is what you're going to get. Hi, everyone. My name is Mark Daniel. I am the director of today's shoot. Today, we're going to show you guys what goes into making complex vehicle stunts. Hey, I got to tell you, one of the most important things I've learned in the business, if you want the best stunts, you need to hire the best stunt coordinating team and, of course, the best stunt coordinator. And speaking of the best, give it up for my lead stunt coordinator, Dave Tomasi.
Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, Dave, man, everything looked amazing, man. I am smiling from ear to ear.
That's awesome. We like it.
Do me a favor.
Sure.
Tell our guests what a lead stunt coordinator does.
Sure, folks. My job as a stunt coordinator actually sounds easier than it is. It's my job to put together all the action you're going to see and make sure everything is done safely.
That's right. Hey, safety is our #1 concern here on set.
That's right. These guys and girls out here are going to make everything look incredibly easy. But there is a lot of planning that goes into making everything come together. And speaking of which, I have to leave.
Hey.
But I'll be back.
You do your thing, man.
All right.
Your playback is ready.
Thank you very much, Jeanette. All right, let me see all angles. Video assist.
Okay, can I get video assist cameras 1 through 6, please?
All right, now, folks, I should mention that the black and white images you see on the big screen, that is called video assist, and it helps us preview what we've shot before the final film is developed. Now, take a look here. This is the camera from the truck I was riding on. See how I framed the action here? Keeping the camera low like this makes these fast cars look like they're going even faster. All right, got a lot of stuff here. Like Jeanette said, we've got cameras located all over our set. I don't want to miss any piece of the action. I'm going to have a lot to work with here. I'm loving it so far, Jeanette.
Yeah,
you know what? Do me a favor. Let's go ahead and get to the good stuff. Let me see the ramp shots.
Oh, you got it. Can I have the ramp shots, please?
All right, let's take a look at this here, the ramp shots. Here we go. Our hero's going backwards here. He takes that ramp. Let's see. Looking good here. Dave told me about this one. Yeah, we slow it down a little bit, keep that action going, takes to the air. That is beautiful. Oh, villain cars are still chasing them. This is good. All right, there's a lot of stuff I can use here. I'm going to be cutting in and out of a lot of different shots. As you can tell,
we got
those
the
are the
gun
villains.
shot there.
Yeah. All right. Oh, here's another shot of inside one of the pursuit cars. Put you right in the action. I call that Bruckheimer style, just in case we go 3D on the Blu-ray. All right, you know what? Bring up camera 4 and freeze it if you can.
All right, footage from 4, freeze mid-jump.
Let's see if it works.
Boom.
Boom. Well done. And here you are right here, Dave.
That's right.
Dave, we've got that hero car up there. Can you do me a favor? Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, sure, no problem. All right, folks, that is a very special and unique vehicle. As Mark already mentioned, that is our hero car. Now, that car was specifically designed for our film. We built it with 4 forward gears, along with 4 reverse gears. That allows our drivers to really accelerate while driving in reverse across the set. The other thing you've probably already spotted up there that's pretty unique as well is where we put the motor. It's not in the front or the back of the car. We actually mounted that directly behind the drivers. That allows for more maneuverability and stability through the tight turns out here.
Hey, you know what, Dave? Speaking of tight turns, that's not really a family sedan, is it?
It's pretty cramped in there. And you know, while the guys are setting up, we got some time. What do you think of bringing the hero out here?
Let's make it happen.
All right, cool. Come out here, Jeanette.
Hero to the set, please.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you one of the best stunt drivers in the business. This is your hero all the way from Brazil, Eduardo Marques Oliveira. Awesome job, man. Hey, Eduardo, everything was great as usual. As you can tell, Mark is smiling and they're cheering for you. They're not booing, so that's always
That's a big one.
But everything looked great, and you know, now's your time to shine. So what I want you to do is I want you to look into the camera, in English this time, and tell everybody out there how you jump the car backwards.
Backwards?
The backwards part.
I don't remember that part.
You shouldn't,
I don't.
because you didn't do it. So I'm going to let Eduardo off the hook and let all you guys in on a little movie-making secret. This unique, one-of-a-kind car actually has a twin.
Hero 2 to the set. Hero 2 to the set, please.
Now, as awesome a driver as Eduardo is, it is still incredibly dangerous to drive a car at high speeds in reverse, let alone jump it backwards. So what we did is we had a duplicate of that one-of-a-kind car, made exact in every little detail, except for one. In this car, the driver faces out the back. Hey, buddy.
There he is. But look at this. We actually had our props department make a backwards driver to make it look like he was facing front. Hey, why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Give it up for our reverse car driver, Robert Shavers.
Good job, Shavers.
Who didn't shave today?
A little beard. It's all right. Now, you guys are all probably wondering how we're able to switch cars like that mid-take while all this is going on. Well, you're in luck. We have some behind-the-scenes video, right?
Yeah, sure do. Can we get the footage from camera 6, please?
All right. right? There you can see Eduardo in the hero car driving behind the set, and you can actually see Robert in the reverse here waiting for him to pass by.
That's right, Dave. These two cars are like runners passing a baton in a relay race. As soon as our main hero disappeared behind the set, our reverse hero took over without missing a beat.
All right, guys, get out of here. I'll see you in a minute. I gotta run back there. I gotta go over some stuff with Eduardo. So
Definitely.
I'll see you in a minute.
catch up with you. Yeah. Hey, Jeanette, I know how much you like cars, and we're all about cars here today.
Yeah.
And up in the booth, Diana's put together a little tribute to one of the most beloved cars of all time.
In fact, it's one of those beloved cars that you have lots of toys of in your office.
I do.
Yes, and you make mini races because who's out there loves Lightning McQueen?
Good shout. Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at that, right? The car, the legend. Let's roll it. Lightning McQueen. Take a look.
Breaker, 19. Come in, good buddy. Shoot, I've always wanted to say that. Hi, it's me, Megan, International Tow Truck Commissioner, here in the Super Secret Spider Pit. Not so secret now. We got ourselves a report of a bad guy got spy car right where you is. And he's got himself a secret weapon. But don't worry, I got me a secret weapon too. It's my own red hero called Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow!
Mater, where are you?
Right up here, buddy.
What are we doing here?
There's an enemy spy with a secret weapon, and you've got to stop him.
Come on, seriously, an enemy spy with a secret weapon? Hey, look, it's an enemy spy car. Oh, an enemy spy car?
That's him. Come on, Lightning. Get her done. Trace him through the center tunnel. I'm gonna send me a booby trap to destroy his secret weapon.
Hey, you! I got you in my headlights, pal. You'll never catch me, McQueen. That's what you think.
It worked. Looks like that bad guy got struck by lightning.
Ka-chow!
Hey, y'all, give it up for Lightning McQueen. Done good, buddy.
Well, it helps that I made such a good choice.
In what?
In my best friend.
I'll see you back at Radiator Spray.
Race you there.
A race? Yeah, gun. See you later.
Dave, what do you think about that cameo, all right?
I think it was great.
All right. Yeah, you know what? It is time for us to set up. Jeanette, you are the assistant director, right?
I am indeed, yes.
I need some assistance.
Oh, would you like me to get your chariot?
Get my chariot, and I want you to set up the next sequence, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why, thank you. All right.
Disappeared.
So, can I get the camera truck for the director, please? And for all of you up there, this is still part of the chase sequence. Our hero, he's still being pursued, but things are going to get a little bit more complicated for him. As you saw earlier, our marketplace was entirely empty. And while Eduardo is a fantastic driver, he's going to have a harder time doing all those sharp turns and maneuvers that you saw him do in the first sequence with all of these market carts and trucks in the way that Tomasi so lovingly placed. Now, we're very excited about this next sequence, so make sure you cheer nice and loud, and we're ready to go.
Thank you very much, Jeanette. What a nice setup. That was good.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, we're just for checking camera 6. We're having a little snafu. I'll let you know when we're ready with that.
Thank you very much, Dave. I'm really excited to see this, man. When you told me about it, I want to see how your maneuvers around this, and the nice little surprise you put in there, I'm really excited about.
Should be good.
Yeah,
Makes it more fun that way.
that's right.
The
Once
easy
again,
is boring.
we need to make sure all cameras are set. Again, like we talked about, safety is our #1 concern here on set. Everybody has to be in place. These cars are going very fast, so we're still getting set. Once again, this is a hot set, and again, everybody remember where you are. Please stay clear. We're about to go hot very soon.
Waiting on one car to get set. That's him leaving right
All right.
Okay, now we're having a good day. This is actually really good weather. Sometimes we get the cloud cover, it's a problem, but I see some clouds moving in, but I think we're going to be able to get all of the shots that we need before anything sets in later this afternoon.
Sounds good to me. All right. Well, we are good and ready to go. Everybody's in place. Jeanette, slate, please.
You got it. Block A chase, sequence 8, take 1, mark.
All right, guys, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Action!
The stunt team. Hey man, awesome job. Get out of here. Good job, guys. Keep going.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Jeanette,
Uh-huh.
the hat is off. That means we are moving on.
Okay, clear the set for the next scene, and before we do clear, I'm going to go just check the playback.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, man, that looked
Told you.
good. All right, folks, you just saw one of the most important elements of any stunt. That is the element of surprise. David worked out well worth the wait. Let's get right to that footage. Let's take a look. Please let me see it, Jeanette. All right, folks, take a look here. Our hero is getting around all the obstacles. Boom, takes that truck right onto the other one. Back down again. Again, definitely a lot of different angles on this one. Here we go. Here's another one here. Nicely done. You know, if I say if you can't get around it, just go over it, right?
That's
this
right.
is good. Now, obviously, you can see in a few of those shots, you can see the airbag. That's a very important thing in our stunt. Keeps the driver in control, but I got to tell you something. You will not see that airbag in the final film thanks to the magic of editing.
That's right, folks. That airbag's a perfect example of why we say don't try any of this stuff at home. There's just a lot of safety equipment out here like that airbag that we use you guys don't ever see in the finished film. So don't do it.
That's right. Hey, you know what? Jeanette talked about the cloud cover. We don't have it right now. You know what? I want to do that pickup shot. We'll do a pickup shot. We missed that shot yesterday. Let's go
Yeah,
get
cool.
that.
I'll go grab the car while I'm gone. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me a driver?
I will grab you a driver.
Just pick anybody.
Anybody, okay? Jeanette, where are you?
I'm up here getting some air conditioning.
I see, very nice. Hey, I need you to do me a favor, okay?
Uh-huh.
I need you to find me somebody in the crowd that has a need for speed. They can follow directions, but driver's license is optional.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, optional.
Do we have anybody with a birthday?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
you know
works
what?
out.
Hey, can we do a kid?
Hey, you said it, I didn't.
Okay, I see a birthday boy right here in the front. Birthday boy right here. All right, now what is your name, young man? Everybody say hi, Logan. Okay, Logan, where are you from?
Fort Erie.
Where?
Fort Erie.
You should never tell strangers where you're from, dear. Okay. So, have you ever driven a stunt car before?
No.
Okay. Are you up to the task, though?
Yes.
Do you have a girlfriend back home?
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. I'm going to help you out, bro.
Yeah, because after she sees the tape that your mom makes, it's going to be a solid deal.
Logan, high five, man. Welcome to the stunt crew. Logan, now we need you, so let's see, your right height and everything. We need you for something very special, okay? All right, go ahead and run that footage for me while I explain it.
Yeah. Can I play back the remote car footage from yesterday, please?
Take a look up here, Logan. Our hero needs his car, but he's not in it. He calls for his car using his watch. Yeah, there's an app for that, Logan. Car drives up by itself. He hops in, and he's out of harm's way. Now, Logan, you're the right height. We need a car driving like that by itself, and that's where you come in, all right? So here comes Dave with that car right now. Dave, tell us all about that car.
That's right. This is actually the coolest toy we got out here on the set. This is the third version of our hero car. It's actually a full-size remote control car. Here, take a look. So as you can see, inside the car, there was nobody driving. Like I said, everything is done from this little remote right here. But don't worry, it's incredibly easy, and I'm going to talk you guys through it. This lever controls the steering. It makes it go left and right. This one makes the car go forward and backwards. And then that button right there is the most important one. That's the throttle. Now I'm going to turn this down a little bit here. Now this is just like any other remote control car you might buy in a toy store. Only, well, it's obviously a little bit bigger, which also means it's a whole lot more expensive. So don't break this.
All right? Dave, we will not break it.
Please.
I won't be using it anyway.
What?
He will.
Yeah, Logan. Hey, Logan, but then I got a question for you, Logan. Have you ever driven a remote control car before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Have you ever driven a one-of-a-kind $100,000 movie remote control car before?
What?
No.
No. Well, there's a first time for everything. And that is why you are in charge, Jeanette.
Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use this. And don't worry, baby, if you break it, we'll just swipe your magic band. Come here, sweetie. Okay. Now put your hands on either side of the control panel. And what we're going to do is we're going to work with this lever first, okay? So put your fingers on it like this, all right? And if you move it upward, you see the car's going to move forward, okay?
There you go. Keep your eye on that car.
There you go.
Move it to that fruit stand for
That's
me.
good, yeah. Go to the green fruit stand, and now let it go.
Stop.
Boop,
Nice.
And it stops. Perfect.
That's the brakes.
Now, we're going to use the same lever, and I'm going to need you to take this back to the bridge, back to 1, okay, the original mark. So put it downwards, there, just like that, okay?
All right, pull it back, and I'm going to reach in. These are the front tires. I'm going to turn them a little bit. Keep pulling them back.
There we go. Good.
All the way back. We're going all the way back to the bridge, Logan. Keep your eye on the back of the car now.
And when it gets to the bridge, you can let it go.
And right there is about good.
Let it go.
Stop. All right.
Perfect.
That was good, Logan.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I fell asleep. That was a little slow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to crank up the RPM just a little bit.
Don't tell Dave, though, okay?
All right, perfect. Now, here's what's going to happen, all right? All you have to do is follow directions. When I say action, crank it forward and follow directions after that. Logan, you ready? Get your finger on it. Here we go. And, Logan, action! There you go. Push it forward, man.
Good.
Yeah, whoa. Watch the car. Go backwards. Go backwards. Yeah.
To the bridge.
Nice. All the way to, oh yeah, now go forward again. Now spin this one. Spin the other one.
Do a wheelie.
Spin that one.
Donuts.
Get around. Do a donut, Logan.
There
Don't
you
be
go.
shy.
There you
Push it around. Logan, you see the person on the side of the car there? That's who's really driving that car. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Amy Cheek. Hey, Logan, you have to play a little trick on the audience here, man. That's how we do it in Hollywood, okay? You got a little person on the side or sometimes even on the roof. But Logan, you were still part of my stunt team. I got a little gift for you. Take a look at this. Get a close-up on that. This is a pin that I'm going to give to you. It makes you one of the drivers here on set. It's a pin, but you don't want to trade it, Logan, because you can only get this pin by doing what you just did, and that's being part of my stunt team. High five, Logan. Give it up for Logan. Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, Logan.
Now, folks, we're shooting this like we usually do in Hollywood out of sequence. That's because we saved the more complex stunts for the end of the shoot. And this next stunt is so complex, I can only trust one person to kick it off. My lead stunt coordinator, Dave. Dave, how you doing up there?
I'm actually pretty warm because I forgot the heat rises. And wearing black is not smart in Florida.
No.
So anyway, we'll get you guys back to the action here in a second, but the little break kind of gives me a chance to share with you why it's so cool to be a stunt guy in the films. Because one day I could be down there driving the hero car like Eduardo. The next day, well, like Mark said, I could be up on top of the roof playing the bad guy shooting at him. You really just never know. So as you guys can all plainly see, I'm standing way on top of this building, about 50 feet from the ground, and anybody want to guess how I'm getting down? Yeah, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? So whenever you guys are set, let's do it.
All right, let's do this. All right, this next sequence takes place at the beginning of the film where our hero gets that top secret envelope. Now, every hero needs a stunt double, so let's give it up for our hero stunt double, Eduardo Marquez. Eduardo, you're still doing good stuff, man. Remember, it's just like we rehearsed, okay? All right, beautiful. Let's see, we're ready to go. So, same thing, beginning, you're trying to get out of town, all right? Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and get on the truck. Jeanette, please, slate.
Motorcycle chase sequence 3, take 1, mark.
And 3, 2, 1, action. Well done. What an amazing stunt, man. Good job again for the stunt team. Let's get right to that footage, please. Jeanette, let's take a look.
Playback burn footage, please.
All right, folks, take a look here. All right, a lot of different angles we want to catch on this one. This is an amazing stunt, Dave. As you can see, I like it. It's two stunts in one. He's got to lay that bike down, slide for life through the flames. Then we got a Burning Man happening. I like to call this stunt rope roast, as you can see why. Look here. This is beautiful, man. This is a very practical stunt. No CGI here. You guys saw it live. Look at this. Moving around here, those flames are licking up. Wow.
Look good.
Yeah, it looks very good, man. This is good. Well worth it. You only want to do a shot like this once.
That's right.
All right, we're waiting for him. And you're keeping an eye on this, right? Safety is number one.
That's right.
He
Make sure
goes
he's good.
down.
As long as he's moving, he's good.
Yeah, well, long as he's waving around, he is a good. He goes to his knees, and boom, we're putting him out. Very good. We wait for that thumbs up, right?
That's right. Thumbs up important means he's good to go. We
He's
can
good
open
to
the
go.
visor.
Now, this is an amazing stunt, but it's not easy to prepare for a stunt like this, right, Dave?
That's right. For about 5 to 10 seconds of usable film, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes to be ready for a stunt like that because he's actually wearing 5 different layers of gear. You guys will see from the video up here, the first layer is a dry layer of fire-resistant material. We then throw a layer of pads because, well, the ground is hard and it hurts.
Yeah.
We throw another dry layer on top of that, and then we then cover the entire thing in a driving suit that has been soaked in a cool gel. Now, that gel is actually what keeps the guys from overheating while they're on fire. The final dry layer, you'll see we then paint with a flammable gel. It's really the gel that's burning and not the suit the guys are wearing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is awesome, man. Once
Imagine.
again, a good stunt. Thank you very much. A nice high fall, by the way,
Oh,
Dave.
thank you.
All right, how about a round of applause for Dave and the stunt team one more time?
Thanks, guys.
You did some good stuff today, man. Now, folks, I can tell that you recognize the motorcycles and the jet skis, but maybe not the cars. Now, remember, this is taking place in the south of France, and that means everything has to match. That includes the vehicles. You know what, Dave? Can you do me a favor? Can you bring one of the chase pursuit cars to the vehicle alley?
Yeah, no problem. We can make it happen. Hey, V2, the set's all clear, bud. Come out to camera alley for us.
You two is on the set.
Hey, bud, park the car in front of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
I could do that.
Really?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All
These
right.
cars are called Opel Corsas. We had them shipped in from Europe. When we handed them over to Dave and the stunt team. Each car got an extreme makeover.
That's right, folks. Basically, what we had to do for each one of these cars is, well, we had to rebuild them from the ground up. So, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The first thing we had to do, well, we had to tear out the entire inside of the car. We're going to lose a lot of weight. So what we did is took out the entire inside, like you see, and replaced it with all those bars. Now, those bars are actually a rally car roll cage. Now, that cage runs throughout the entire car from front to back, and it protects our drivers. The next thing you probably already spotted is that motor I was talking about right there behind the driver. But that is no ordinary motor. That is actually a 1300cc motorcycle engine. Now that engine is half the weight with twice the amount of horsepower to allow these guys to do all the stunts we asked them to do while we're filming. Now, like I said earlier, these guys do make everything look incredibly easy. But it does take a lot of complex timing using the gas, the clutch, and the emergency brake, which in our cars is pretty unique. Now, unlike the cars you guys have at home, or maybe the ones you drove today, when you pull up on your emergency brake, it locks. Well, we couldn't use that. So we designed that right there. That's actually a hydraulic emergency brake. That allows Kyle and all the other guys to continually use it, and it never locks into place. And the transmission in these cars is also pretty cool as well. If we need second, third, or fourth, all we do is push forward on the gear shift. We call this a bump shift. If we got to go down in gear, you see he pulls it towards him. What's really cool is no matter what gear you're in, if you need reverse, twist the handle, and you got 4 gears in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and set Kyle and get ready for the final shot. Get out of here.
Can we get the camera truck for the director, please? Camera truck for the director.
Thank you. Somebody's going to be first to lunch. All right, folks, it is time for our final gag. But as we prepare that, up in the booth, Diana's then put together a little piece of the final film. And as you watch that, see if you can remember some of the gags we shot today and see how everything fits together just like a puzzle. And get your cameras ready because the final gag is guaranteed to knock your socks off. Are you guys ready? All right, Diana, roll it.
behind all the stunts you've seen us do today. And all of our drivers are highly trained and skilled at what they do. So please don't try any of this stuff at home. Now enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And remember,
Drive safely!
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Lights, Motors, Action, Extreme Stunt Show. Remember, these vehicles are all specially designed for these stunts, and our stunt performers are all highly trained and skilled at what they do. Don't try any of this on your own. Have a great day at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and drive safely.